lying to yourself. You're not just tired. You're not just unmotivated. You're weak because you've been training yourself to be weak. Every time you sit down to goon, you're not relaxing. You're not escaping stress. You're murdering your own potential. You're feeding comfort while your discipline starves. And comfort? Comfort is the silent killer of men. Act 1. Comfort is poison. Look around your life. Everything is designed to make you comfortable. Food at your door, entertainment in your pocket, pleasure on demand. And every time you give in, you pay the price. Less drive, less confidence, less strength. Comfort feels good in the moment, but it eats you alive in silence. Act 2. The Gooning Trap. Gooning isn't just some joke. It's not just what guys do. It's the single most destructive comfort you've been tricked into chasing. Why? Because it rewires your brain. Dopamine, the chemical that's supposed to push you toward real achievements, gets hijacked. Instead of fighting for goals, training your body, building your future, your brain learns 1 click equals reward. No effort, no courage, no growth. You think you're in control? You're chained. Act 3. The chemistry of weakness. Let's get real. Every time you goon, you're carving deep grooves in your brain. Your dopamine system becomes numb to real life. That's why you can't focus for more than 10 minutes. You feel anxious talking to people. You hesitate when it's time to act. Your brain is fried. It expects high stimulation and delivers low performance. You're not broken. You're not hopeless. You've just been drugging yourself with fake rewards. ACT 4. Comfort turns men into slaves. You think freedom is doing what you want when you want? That's not freedom. That's slavery to your urges. Comfort chains you to a soft, passive version of yourself. The man who reaches for his phone instead of his purpose. The man who escapes into gooning instead of facing his pain. Comfort doesn't care about your future. It just wants you quiet, distracted, and weak. Act 5. The old you must die. Let's be clear. The old you, the one that breaks promises, hides behind screens and drowns in dopamine, cannot come with you. He must die. Because he's the reason you're stuck. He's the voice that whispers, just one more time, just one more scroll. I'll start tomorrow. Kill him, bury him, and never let him rise again. Act 6. The Reset Protocol. Here's how you take your power back. Cut access. Block the sites. Delete the apps. Build walls between you and gooning. Rewire habits. Replace urges with action. Push-ups, journaling, cold showers, walking. Stack wins. Start small but consistent. 1 promise kept per day. Guard focus. No scrolling first thing in the morning. No phone in your room at night. Track streaks. Your brain needs proof. Mark every clean day like it's war medals. ACT 7. Discipline is your weapon. Forget motivation. Motivation is soft. Discipline is steel. When you train discipline, you stop living by feelings and start living by standards. You become the man who acts no matter what. The man who gets stronger every day. The man who doesn't fold when comfort whispers. That weapon? It's forged every time you say no to gooning. Act 8. Use the urge as fuel. Here's the secret. The urge to goon is raw energy. It's fire. You've just been misusing it. When it hits, don't run. Redirect it. Lift heavy. Write. Create. Channel that aggression into progress. Every time you do, you rewire your brain. I don't waste energy. I build with it. Act 9. Brotherhood and legacy. You won't win this fight alone. Weak men surround themselves with comfort. Strong men surround themselves with killers. Find a brotherhood. 1 man, 5 men, 10 men. It doesn't matter. Compete, grow, sharpen each other, and think bigger than today. Legacy. Your future kids, your name, your bloodline, do you want them to inherit weakness or strength? Act 10, the final challenge. Here's your test. Not tomorrow, now. Clean your environment. Delete your top distractions. Write down your 30-day war plan. Take a cold shower tonight. Comment: I choose war over comfort. No more gooning. No more weakness. No more wasted potential. You don't need another motivational video. You need to decide, stay average or rise, because comfort is killing you. And if you don't fight back, it wins.